fucking metal show. Welcome to Big Beats fucking metal show.
Hey there and welcome to, holy shit, who the fuck is this? Hey there and welcome to my mother's basement. If you've somehow stumbled onto this video or channel and you don't know what the fuck you're doing here, let me enlighten you. This is Big Pete's Metal Show. So let us begin. And before I get it, stop it, Rick. And before I get into this, I did actually listen to it. All you people who might think like, oh, you're just gonna bash it because it's pop and you know it's pop, but you didn't actually listen to it. Yes, I did listen to it. Shut the fuck up. Alright, Rick, beat it. Beat it, Rick. Come on. So, yeah, and I did buy it, okay? I bought it. I fucking bought it. I wasted 12 of my dollars on this fucking piece of shit, okay? Let me start off with the score, okay? This is getting a 5 out of 100, okay? You know why it's getting a 5 out of 100? Why not just, oh, you're going to talk all this shit about it, why not just give it a 0? I'm giving it a 5. I'm giving him the 5 points, especially to Chester Bennington, because he has the balls to do something like this, okay? This album is far, far from what they have done. Now, Linkin Park, you're going to say, yeah, Linkin Park, they take risks all the time. They change up their sound all the time. Not this far, okay? They've made alternative rock, new metal, but this is fucking like noise EDM, fucking modern pop shit that's dominating like your top 40 pop charts shit. Okay, this is mainstream, and I think a lot of the reason why I hate this band, now I've lost all respect for them, is because they follow trends. Okay, this is a fucking trend. Okay, this type of music. And, you know, it's not even good, okay, for what it is. It's not even good. It's like they took their fucking EDM and their modern pop and digested it. Now, might I remind you, that's digesting is taking out all the good parts, and then they shit this piece of shit out. They just shit it right out. Okay, there's 10 tracks. It's about 35 minutes. It felt like an eternity when I was listening to it. I don't know. I can't describe how fucking awful this is. There's no real instruments in it. Like, where's the band? There's Linkin Park. They got a bass player and a drummer, a couple guitar players, another dude, and another dude. Like, all I hear is just like some wacky like techno type of slow pop shit. I don't hear the band. How are they gonna play these live? They're just gonna have like an audio track with like Chester singing. It feels like a Chester Bennington solo project, to be honest with you. I don't know where the rest of the band is. I'm getting really worked up over this album. One thing I hated in particular, track 9, the title track, One More Light, aka One More Shit. This whole before I get into that, this whole album is really slow. Okay, it's got like a, you know, like it's supposed to be like a chill out type of, you know, groovy type of slower feel to it, but they managed to kick it down even slower in the title track, which is the only one that goes over 4 minutes on this album, track 9, and that one was, my will to live was at its lowest point during that track. I don't know. There's not a whole lot I have to say about this other than it's complete garbage and don't buy it and don't listen to it. This is an album for your 13, 14-year-old girls who listen to their modern pop. And another thing, fuck you, Chester Bennington. You're a sack of shit. Okay, you're telling us to stab ourselves, and he says You can look this up too. This is factual. And he's made remarks like he wants to punch everyone who's dissing this album. I can only imagine what he wants to do to me. But yeah, you can't just alienate your main fan base and with this type of thing and not expect to get some type of backlash. Okay? This is a huge reason why I'm pissed about this album is because of Chester Bennington and his fucking sour attitude to begin with. Okay? Because he's acting like we're supposed to accept this and like he's holding it to a whole nother standard. Like all your Meteora and Hybrid Theory fans are just getting completely, all your original fans are just getting completely alienated with this album. That's what this is. And Chester Bennington is acting like he wants everyone to accept it. And he's just very insecure, it's coming off to me, about his own music. Like if he was just like, yeah, so what, we fucking did a pop album, who cares? And he didn't give a shit about any of the backlash, which he shouldn't. I mean, these people have millions of dollars. They're a huge band. They got like 60 million followers on like Facebook, their Facebook page. It's like more than Obama. Okay, you know, he's acting like such a prick about it. I'd like to punch him in the face. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this album. We're not done. We are not done. Me and my friend Brandon, we're gonna kick things up a notch.
Hi, I'm Brandon Dinehart. Alex, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! First off, I want to address how much I love and respect Linkin Park. They have been my favorite band since I was a little kid. Hybrid Theory and Meteora, their first two records, is the best work they've ever done. Linkin Park meant a lot to me growing up as a kid. Their music motivated me, inspired me, and it was just kick-ass music altogether. Their new record, One More Light, is a bunch of fucking bullshit. It sucks. It's mainstream, it's hip-hop shit. It's nothing like what they started their career off with heavy fucking new metal shit that was kick-ass. And that music was inspired, driven, motivating, just everything. Chester's screams, Mike's raps, the guitars, the fucking drums are perfect. And now, these days, it's just not the same. I understand bands want to evolve and fucking, you know, try different things throughout their careers, but it just doesn't work. It's just too much of a change in pace. Going from metal to hip hop just doesn't work. And I couldn't personally get into any of the fucking songs because they just seemed really poorly written and no passion to them and just fucking sucks. I understand these guys are in their 40s now, and personally I respect the hell out of Chester and Mike, and I know they're not pissed off 20-year-olds anymore, back in the Hybrid Theory Meteora days, and they want to, you know, please the crowd, bring in more fans and shit and whatnot, but goddamn, please guys, just go back to your original nu metal sound, because that's what made you guys fucking popular. That's what kicked ass, and that's what kind of music fucking inspired me and fucking just motivated me in general. I love listening to it. I listened to it growing up as a kid, and I still listen to these fucking albums today because they're fucking kick ass. That's all I gotta say on that. One More Light fucking, I tried to get into it, but I just couldn't fucking do it. It's not my taste in music, and you know, all these fans are pissed off about it, and we all have a right to be because it's not the real Linkin Park. We have 2000, we got Hybrid Theory, and then 2003 we got Meteora, and then 2006, that's when things started to take a change with Minutes to Midnight. They had a couple kick-ass tracks on there though, Giving Up, What I've Done, No More Sorrow. Those were kick-ass tracks. But then you started to hear that alternative sound from them. They started to change up the evolution a little bit. And then by 2010, with 1,000 Suns, it was all electronic bullshit. And then in 2012, Living Things, the rest of it was just fucking electronics. And it just didn't sound like Linkin Park. And then in 2014, The Hunting Party, they went back to metal, and it was fucking awesome. I loved that album. It was great. Now, 3 years later, we got fucking straight up hip hop, and it sucks. I was looking forward to it. But I hope you guys turn it around and fucking get on the right track and have a better record in a couple of years. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, so you see this piece of shit right here? We're gonna give this the treatment it deserves.
Alright, let's blast this son of a bitch.
That's how it's done. That's how you fucking do it. Fuck Linkin Park.
This is fucking awesome. That's how you do it, boys.
To me, this album was a huge disappointment. On the way here, I couldn't even listen to half of this garbage, so let's get this thing That's how you fucking do it. This album is about as gay as I am. There goes the rest of it.
Look what is left.
What's left of this piece of shit Linkin album. Shit. Fuck that up.
So let's pretend this album never happened. How's that sound? And the reason why I'm so pissed off is because Linkin Park, you have so much more talent than this, and it's fucked up. Hip-hop is not for you. Go back to kick-ass metal and use your fucking talent, because you guys kick ass. Please go back to it.